The parliamentary system, legislature and executive is our new topic, and here we are going to cover 25 important multiple choice question answers. So let us start. First is, what is the shape of the new Indian Parliament building? And the options are circular, triangular, rectangular, oval. So triangular is the correct answer. Parliament in India consists of Lok Sabha only, Rajya Sabha only, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, Prime Minister and Cabinet. So Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha is also called House of People, Upper House, Lower House, Advisory Council, Upper House. Which of the following Indian state has a bicameral legislature? And the options are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Bihar, Punjab. So Bihar. Which of the following is a unicameral legislature? And the options are Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Bihar. Tamil Nadu. Which organ of the government is responsible for the implementation of laws? And the options are legislature, executive, judiciary, election commission. Executive. The judiciary can check the power of the legislature and executive through judicial activism, judicial review, judicial discretion, judicial overreach. So, through judicial review, the judiciary can check the power of legislature and executive, right? Next is, which of the following is a constitution function of a parliament? And the options are amending the constitution, conducting judicial trial, implementing laws, framing ordinance. So, amending the constitution. Which of the following can be introduced only in the Lok Sabha? And the options are constitutional amendment bill, money bill, ordinary bill, private members bill. So, money bill can be introduced only in the Lok Sabha. Which list contains subject on which both the union and state legislature can make laws? And the options are union list, state list, concurrent list, residuary list. So, concurrent list contains subject on which both the union and state legislature can make laws. The residuary power of legislation belong to state legislatures, both center and states, Parliament of India, Supreme Court. So, the correct answer is Parliament of India. Next, who are the part of the Union Executive? The Council of Ministers, the Prime Minister, Judiciary, the Council of Ministers and the Prime Minister. So, the Council of Ministers and the Prime Minister are the part of Union Executive. Dash is the head of the state and the nominal head of the executive, and the options are the President, the State Cabinet, the Council of Ministers, the Prime Minister. The President is the head of state and the nominal head of the executive. The President's discretion is mostly exercised in ordinary legislative function, judicial and emergency matter, financial administration, daily executive administration. So, in judicial and emergency matter, the President's discretion is mostly exercised. Next, the Prime Minister's key functions include leading the Council of Ministers, advising the President, coordinating the work of different ministers, all of above. So, all of these are the key function of the Prime Minister. Which of the following statement is true about the judiciary? And the options are: it functions under the control of Parliament, it is independent and acts as the guardian of the Constitution, judges can be removed by the President at will, it executes laws directly. So, second option is correct. It is independent and acts as the guardian of the Constitution. Now, who was the Railway Minister of India in 1956? Lal Bahadur Shastri, Jagjeevan Ram, S.C. Dasappa and Gopal Swami Iyengar. So, Lal Bahadur Shastri was the Railway Minister of India in 1956. Next, which of the following lists allow both Parliament and state legislature to make laws? And the options are union list, state list, concurrent list, residuary list. So, concurrent list. In case of conflict between union and state laws on a subject in the concurrent list, which law prevails? And the options are state law prevails, union law prevails, both are void, Supreme Court decides. So, union law prevails. What is the Vidhan Sabha? The upper house of the state legislature, the lower house of the state legislature, the upper house of the parliament, the lower house of the parliament. So, Vidhan Sabha is the lower house of the state legislature. And what is Vidhan Parishad? the upper house of the state legislature, the lower house of the state legislature, the upper house of the parliament, the lower house of the parliament, the upper house of the state legislature. What is the main impact of frequent disruption in parliament? Faster passing of bill, strengthening of democracy, hindrance in legislative work and debate, increase in parliamentary efficiency. So the main impact of frequent disruption in parliament is hindrance in legislative work and debate. What happened when a bill takes many years to be discussed or passed in parliament? It ensures better public debate, it delays implementation of laws and policies, it increases government efficiency, it reduces public participation. So it delays implementation of laws and policies. Next, who is responsible for maintaining order and decorum during parliamentary debates? And the options are Prime Minister, Speaker Lok Sabha, Chairman Rajya Sabha, President of India, Opposition Leader. So, Speaker Lok Sabha and Chairman in the Rajya Sabha. Why is Parliament called the voice of the people? And the options are because it is controlled by the President, because it represents the will and opinion of the citizen, because it works only for the government, because it meets every day. Because it represents the will and opinion of the citizen, that's why Parliament is called the voice of the people. Okay. So these are 25 important MCQs from the chapter, that is the parliamentary system, legislature and executive. So thank you so much for watching until the end.